Hello, everyone. It's Quentin, aka Taku, here again. I wanted to get back to this series finally. I'm going to finish up the canon story of Resident Evil 2. Sorry I haven't been around. Not that anyone's really checking, but sorry nonetheless. Basically, things happened, but that's for another time. I'm really excited because a couple days ago it was the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil 2, and Capcom basically trolled everyone and made it seem like they were going to make an announcement, and with all these like kind of different like pictures and stuff like that, only to come out a day after saying, "Oh, sorry to upset you guys, but there's nothing actually happening." So, of course, it reminded me I had to do this. So here I am. So we're gonna play Leon B's game. We're gonna get started, and hopefully we can go and meet a certain somebody and get to the sewers. Okay, so as you can see, we're on the other side of the wreckage from the beginning of the game. Basically we got separated from Claire at this point. I'm pretty much a fast track way to the RPD at this point. We just go through the back gate. There are some differences in this playthrough, as you can expect, but you're gonna see a lot of like recycled kind of assets. Like, you'll have to do the same puzzles over and over again, which is really annoying, but whatever. You really don't see much of a difference in the gameplay until you hit the sewers, and then you kind of see some more like familiar territory. Oh, open this cabinet here, and then back to that. So then, once we get to the laboratories, that's when we'll see a lot of different things, even different enemies. I think, yeah, we'll see a couple different enemies, but nothing too big. But I'm excited for that part because that's the part that gets really exciting. That's just the zombies breaking in. So, this should look familiar already. We're going through, we're going to be going through here so we can get to the rooftop of the RPD. Okay, that was just a cutscene just showing how the helicopter actually got there. Nothing too big, but basically we're going to have to extinguish the fire like last time. See, we have to like redo certain things that Claire has already done. It's really weird. I guess like back then the game was a little bit more dated, you know, they have to do other things that not be so I guess so creative due to space limitations. But either way, I'm really looking forward to the reboot for this game, or the remake. I just hope that they kind of take the time to make sure that what they're going to give us is going to be a lot more unique storyline elements and I guess like puzzles and stuff when going from the A game to B game. If they can do that, I'll be really happy. Okay, so we'll just go through here really quick and get this valve handle. See, it's just in a different place this time around, but I mean, it's for the same use. Let's get the fuck out of here. If I can actually like, control him. These green herbs, I don't really want to go through here again, so. We're gonna go up the stairs again, we're gonna go through the crow hallway. I'm not gonna go and use that valve handle just yet, I just wanted to get that out of the way, really. Okay. So now, we're gonna basically we're on the second story of the RPD, so we're kind of doing things in reverse. Normally, Claire doesn't get access to this area for a little bit, but we have access to it now. We have really, like, almost immediate access to, like, the full RPD in this one. The pacing is kind of weird. I don't know, you end up, like, in the basement really quickly, from what I recall. Oh, another notable difference is this gun holds 18 rounds, and he does not have a lockpick like Claire does. He finds small keys, which honestly I find really annoying, but whatever. Yeah, anyways. Alright, so there's a shit ton of zombies up here. We'll find a unicorn medal up here too, instead of, let's bring this down as ladder. But instead of finding the unicorn medal in the stars room, we find it on this weird kind of okay, so we got the unicorn medal. We're gonna head down there now and use it basically the same way that Claire would use it and get the same exact key in there, and then we'll head back up. Shotgun on the counter here. Put that up. Definitely need that coming up. Okay, now we got the, I don't know what that is, maybe. So we'll do some backtracking and be right back. So now we're gonna use the valve handle here. Once we do that, we'll get a cutscene once we try to go through the door. Also, there should be some shotgun shells inside that helicopter, so we'll do that too. Shotgun shells. Now we'll be introduced to a new enemy, and he's gonna be a fucking constant pain in my ass. Opened up this door. Basically, he was like in this capsule, and he was dropped down into the hallway. And then he's walking. No. Yeah, so he like tries to instead of like trying to bite you or anything like that. He's not like a normal zombie. Every time you beat him, he actually drops something as well. So, depending on how well you're doing on items, it might be worth fighting him. This time around, not really, but I don't really have much of a choice either. I'm not very good at dodging him. It's better off just to shoot him and get it over with. So I got some handgun bullets from that one. So, I mean, I feel like in this game you get more of an abundance of handgun bullets. And now this cutscene just shows that he gets up and he's now actively pursuing you. Doesn't mean he's going to come out randomly, but it does mean that he will be coming out in predetermined areas. If you're playing this game for the first time, places that you least expect it. Alright, so we got some liquors. No. Okay. Fuck off. So, one of the only puzzles we won't have to redo in this is breaking down that destroyed wall that Claire would take down, basically. So now we got the blue card key, so we can unlock those electronically locked doors on the first and second floor. I'm not even gonna bother with this stupid fuck. I'm just gonna keep going. There's no reason right now. Okay. So we're gonna make our way back downstairs to use the blue card key, and then we will find a way to get to the basement. That's pretty much our only thing right now, is find a way to the basement. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the library by going up here. So, the cutscene coming up basically is going to be Leon's side of him basically running into Sherry and reuniting with Claire, which is like probably the only time besides when you finish it. Otherwise, they're pretty separate, which is kind of a wonder how they don't like run into each other. The RPD isn't really that big. Alright, first of all, let's open this though. We use a small key, since we don't have one. And we have some handgun parts. So basically, Leon's the only one that could customize their gun.
Wait!
There's Sherry running away and meet up and he gives her a radio and they just talk about how they have to get her. It's nothing too big. There's some shotgun shells in here though, so that's worth picking up. Alright, so we're gonna keep going and continue the conversation.
Leon!
Okay. So we're gonna go past her. We're gonna beat some zombies. We're gonna go basically in reverse where she kind of went through. Of course, she left zombies for me. So let's go in here. There's actually a chance we might get something really useful in here. I hope we get it early. Otherwise, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, cool. So we got the Magnum. Normally we get the Magnum by the basement, which is not too far off at this point, but still, it's not very fun to be without it. Okay, so, you know, I'm gonna actually combine this now. So now we have that, and basically this gives it burst, so it shoots 3 bullets. And now we have space for something that's gonna... Alright, so let's do this stupid puzzle again. Okay, so now we have the red jewel again, which we'll have to use in the same exact room to get an item that pretty much has the same use that Claire had to use the tablets for. It just opens up a door. Okay. So we're actually going to hit the save room. We're going to finish here. I want to get a bit further first. First, let's get some healing. faster when he's not hurting, so I like to always heal. We're gonna go through actually the evidence room first, and we're gonna get, I believe, another key. There's nothing to pick up here besides like shotgun shells. And then some film, which we don't need. So we'll just open up this door, it's unlocked. Shit. So we'll just clear them out. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, now they're cleared out, we found the heart key. We're gonna go and make our way down to the basement now, really. That's all there's left to do. There's a small key there, I don't think I exactly know. So we'll just keep moving. So now we're gonna head to that room, that hallway that usually has a lot of zombies in it. And going this way puts you in a really shitty position, but it's the closest way to get there, so fuck it. So now I just want to use one of the keys here because it is important to make some space, really. Just want to get out of the way. Luckily, there's nothing in this hallway now. Usually there is. Okay then, so there's a first aid spray. I'm not gonna grab that. There's a key item here. Just grab that and get the fuck out of here because it's the same fucking scare that always gets me. I hate it. Oh, actually, never mind. Nothing happened. I thought a liquor would jump out of the window. I guess it's only flare. Whatever. I'll just keep moving on. There's probably more zombies. Of course there are. Oop, no. We'll just run right through. Oops. I kind of saw him, but I didn't have a really good vantage point. I believe there's a lot of zombies in here. Not a lot of bullets left, but we'll make do. I believe there's lickers in here, so I gotta be careful. But basically, all I want to do is just run by them, so I can get to. Oh, just zombies. But first, I want to do this puzzle, get this out of the way. Okay, so that makes it so I can get into that weapon room, and I can pick up a side pack. That's really gonna come in handy in this game, just because they really demand a lot of you picking up things and holding on to them for a little while towards the end of the game. And just to best be prepared. And oh fuck! I am not doing these guys today. Alright, so in the parking garage, we're gonna meet someone. One of my favorite characters. I love her to death. Her name is Ada Wong. It's a bad chick. Okay, so basically she just wants to boss me around and tell me that she thought I was a zombie because my uniform, which my uniform looks nothing like anyone else's, so works in everyone else's place. So she just wanted to kill me. She's full of bloodlust. But you know, it's okay. I deal with strong women every day, and I know what it's like to be bossed around. It's just best to comply. So now that we moved that truck out of the way, we can get into the prison area. I mean, I'm using that very lightly because there's like 2 cells. Alright, he says 808 a lot in this. Or she just runs off and she doesn't give a fuck. Which is why I like her. She just doesn't give a fuck. Okay, so there's usually something in here. Ooh, okay. It's good, I got another full restore here. As badly as I've been doing this playthrough, I have quite a bit of healing items. Another cutscene. Okay, so basically Ben is an asshole. He's a reporter, knows everything, and locked himself in there to keep himself safe from the monsters, which we'll see that doesn't work very well for him. Spoiler, sorry. So now Ada ran off again. We used that manhole opener I just picked up, and we're going to go into the kennel and get into the sewers. And that doesn't mean we're actually on to the next part of the game, though. It's a very small part of the sewers. We'll see kind of a key thing that happens when we go down here. But I think there is a save point here, so I'm going to call it quits for tonight here. And we'll pick it up maybe next week. Alright, so let's see. These are like the only like spiders in the game, and I rarely even get hit by them until today. I've really never been hit by any of them in this hallway for whatever reason. I think I just moved a little too slow that time, but I'm okay. Okay, so we are here. I'm gonna save here. Okay, so. Alright, so we're gonna save here. That'll be our first save. I'm hoping we get up to 2 saves. I'm really, really happy that way because I can get a ranking at the end of the game. Hopefully it'd be under 3 hours. But thank you so much for watching. I will try to be a little bit more frequent in my posting of videos, but thanks for watching again, and hope to see you soon. Alright.